What's up, champs? It's Langston 2 Live back with another reaction, and we got Mr. Beast. I survived the 5 deadliest places on Earth. Let's check it out.
I am currently on an island infested with snakes!
But I'm visiting way deadlier places, like scaling a mountain covered in
Thank
ice.
you for the heart
Let me
knee.
down, let me down, let me down!
Driving a road that has killed thousands of people.
Or like 7 inches from falling to our death.
Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks. And so much more.
All starting in this cage, in the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us.
Why are we doing this?
Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth.
Oh, I see one of them. Oh my God. Why are we doing this?
And to make sure the lions actually visit us, I brought a bunch of meat. Spread
Okay.
and surrounded the cage with it.
Oh man, are we trying to die?
Well, what actually makes this place so deadly is that when the sun goes down,
When I
and
see
we lose our
people in
sight,
cages
the
like
animals-
this, bro, that would not scare me, bro. I'm in a cage and I know that this animal cannot freaking go through this cage. The head can't get in the cage. The bars are tight enough. Like, that doesn't scare me.
do not.
I probably get jump scared. I'll probably be like, whoa, you know, but I wouldn't like be scared.
There's 2 lions. That sounds. Is that a rhino? No, bro, it's huge.
Those are definitely
Everyone's
rhinos.
coming out at night. Bro, we're surrounded by lions.
Oh, they're eating a zebra.
Oh my God. It's staring right at us. No. I'm so scared. Oh, no.
It's coming towards us.
These lions will not stop circling us.
We might actually die this video.
Well, let's see if we do, because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with venomous snakes. And next, we're gonna be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen waterfall.
I would like to do ice climbing.
All right, boys, this is where things get crazy.
I wouldn't mind doing it.
Hovering right now on the side of a mountain.
After me going skiing and realizing that it's not that cold up there,
And
you're
now
closer
there
to
is
the
no
sun,
turning
I was like,
back.
it's not that
One
bad.
way
I wouldn't
or another, we are
it's
going
not
to
bad.
climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
Oh.
No,
At least they got harnesses on.
stop.
That's good.
I'm out.
You can't quit.
Watch me. I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
No one truly left us. We're really high up right now.
You're almost halfway.
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my God.
It's getting steeper as we go.
Wow, they are pretty high up.
I'm losing grip. Oh, did you almost fall?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I see the top, Jimmy.
This is the scariest thing I've ever done. I'm doing this.
I'm gonna get to the top.
Show them how steep it's gotten.
Damn.
We're in too deep. I can't quit. I got like 10% left. I'm fighting the urge to cry, man.
Even though I definitely shouldn't have been doing this,
You're almost there, Jim.
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this waterfall.
We made it to the top.
Let's go.
That's dope.
You know what? No one.
I think that would actually be
But
pretty
we'll
fun.
see if he can handle the 3rd place on our list, all the way in Bolivia, where we'll be driving a road where few make it off alive.
And now we are on the deadliest road on Earth. This drop is literally as tall as a skyscraper. I am regretting this. I really am.
No joke, so many people died on this road that they literally shut it down a decade ago. This road was causing nearly 300 deaths per year. But I got the government's
heck no.
permission to reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
Whoa. Starting to understand why they call it Death Road.
You're not driving like it's death road, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
You
your
would think
life is in my-
you would think it would be even more dangerous just because it's freaking been shut down for 3 years. Or 3, wait, did he say 3 years or 3 decades? One of them. But it's been shut down for so long. It's probably all types of gravel and slippery spots, fall offs. Like, hopefully someone walked this.
Hands, I don't like when you say, oh,
no, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
hands on the wheel, please.
Bro,
We're like
Chris,
7
bro, he's
inches
wildin'.
from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge. Please. Oh my
wildin'.
God, my life is flashing. It's flashing over and over and over again.
And if you thought that was a close call, we're
I guess that's the only way that you're going to be able to really feel safe in this situation, right? give the man with the most money the ability to have our lives in our hands, right? Like his life is in his own hands. He makes the most money. He's like, you feel me? If it was like some average person, like the cameraman or something like that, I'd probably be a little scared. I'd be like, you know what? Man, I start thinking a little bit like, man, has he ever been like mistreated in any type of way during since his employment? Like, I'll be thinking a little bit too hard.
We're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road.
This is where the road gets very thin.
This is the part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off right up here. You see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh
Bro,
my
keep it
God.
moving.
Look how far down that is.
Don't stop.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, I'll get out of the car gladly.
Bro. Don't fall, please.
No way.
Look at how steep the drop is.
That's a whole ravine. There's like a waterfall
Yo,
down.
help me get through this.
Hey, W GoPros. I need to actually get one of those. But I heard that like the pocket,
crazy.
the Digi Pocket 3
Look how
is
close
pretty
we are
good.
to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right next to this giant ravine.
That is crazy.
Watch out.
Get
It
rid of
goes
that
down.
comment,
It's very
please.
slippery.
Okay.
Keep coming.
No, you're not really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun?
What?
Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cup.
No way
I
he's
thought you were
driving with
gonna
one
say
hand right
driving
now.
Slower.
No. It's getting so foggy coming up, I can barely see it.
At some parts, the road is actually pretty normal, but due to extreme elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
Guys, stop. Stop. It's edge.
Oh, he's driving too fast for
Am I
me.
good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Okay, so like right here? You good?
Just stay as far away.
Ah, what's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but
I thought, why don't we mix things up and come out with our own Feastables cups? Whoa. You see, the best part about these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how
Now that's what I like. I've been waiting for you to do that. Let's go now. I'll buy them shits. I ain't gonna hold you. Mr. Beast. I love a good Reese's, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy.
Where's the farms and and how much is livable wages, sir? I ain't gonna hold you because my job paying me livable wages, but it ain't livable.
All 3 of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan, it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works?
all right.
I just really want to make sure if it collapses, you know, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test
But
the bridge.
but he's
Am
on
I
it.
good?
It's good.
Big chocolate pays farmers so little that they're forced to literally use child labor. No joke, there's over 1 million kids that get rid of child labor on your farms. This is crazy! We survived Death Road!
So far, we've survived on the land, but for this next bonus place,
Yo, what's
Carl
up,
and Nolan
Brittany?
are in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by sharks.
Are they based
We're
in the
getting in the
U.S.
water
though?
without
Yeah,
a
they
cage
are.
for some reason. Yeah, we usually use this thing.
Yeah.
but
Oh,
now
that's
we're
what I'm
not
saying.
going
I'm not
to.
sure.
The sharks in these
where
waters
his
are
farms and
notorious
stuff
for
is.
unprovoked attacks, making this the most dangerous water in the United
doubt it.
States.
I can't believe this is happening. Oh my God.
Nowadays,
These are
everybody wants
gigantic
their
sharks.
business stuff to be based out of
Why
another
are we doing
country.
this out of cage?
Dude, behind you. Oh my God, that's huge.
Has anybody ever swim with sharks?
I don't want to. I don't want to. No, hopefully I don't die. I don't want to die.
Now, okay, I heard that people be lying when they be swimming with sharks. Half of the time when people be swimming with sharks, they swim with sharks that got the teeth pulled out of them. So they really don't be biting nothing. I heard, yeah, I was so pissed off when I heard that. Like, y'all been making these Jaw movies our whole life. And these sharks ain't even got no teeth in their mouth.
Oh my God, the thing is so big. Okay, all right.
Carl, the sharks are like twice your size.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot, which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest, the beauty of which can only be
Ooh, that looks so
paralleled by its
beautiful.
danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet. to our watery grave. And to
The
join
best,
me on this cloudy
the best waterfall I've ever experienced was in Costa Rica. I was able to experience a waterfall that was so beautiful. We were able to like swim down it, like underneath the waterfall, go inside of the, like if you can swim, you go inside this hole and then come out on the other side of the waterfall behind the cave. It was so beautiful, bro. Costa Rica is a really nice place. If y'all ever get a chance to go, y'all should go.
Yay.
What about these guys? You'll remember Hayes,
The
he spent
beaches
70
were
days
so
in the
clear.
wilderness, and Bailey spent
The
100
people were
days
pretty
trapped
nice,
together in a
too.
cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low. Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it.
And after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on,
Nothing to see.
we finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river safely.
Hey, look! Whee!
And then we were secured to some ropes so we could look
Gotta have
over
a
the
little
edge
fun,
of
right?
the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous. Ah.
But as I said before, for how beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions.
I'm gonna look up comparisons
Amazon right now. We gotta go.
from the
Use the ropes
Digi
to go
Pocket
down the waterfall.
or the GoPro.
GoPro.
I want to
We're
look
gonna
up
be in
the
the woods.
comparisons
Isn't that
of
just equally as bad? What's the risk?
There's
I need to
mud
get
coming
one or
down
the
on
other.
Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here. And now we had to do it while the
wow.
entire forest was flash flooding.
You can see the flash flooding.
That
Now
sucks
the
that they don't
path
get
is
to do
blocked
it.
off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain. You remember when I crossed this river and I was laughing? I'm not laughing anymore. I'm actually scared. And if I fall, that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like seriously, no joke.
that is moving
Grab
rapidly.
the rope and pull yourself up.
Don't let me die.
And after hours and hours of trekking through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now we're headed to the most lethal corner of
That's
Earth.
beautiful. I
The
love
number one spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
Snake
What better way to end
Island.
this video, boys?
I do
than
not
the
like
most
snakes,
dangerous
y'all.
island on the planet, Snake Island.
Why are we going to an island filled with killing machines? We might die.
Yeah. I do not like
Bye-bye.
snakes, bro.
And we are
It's
now
a reason
officially
why they were
stranded until
talking
tomorrow.
the way
That's
they were
right.
talking
We
about
will
in
be
the
spending
Bible.
the night on the most deadly island on Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be snakes anywhere here.
Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying to think that I could just die at any second. This is wild. Bro.
Fun fact. The one way to cure a snake venom is to put the same type of venom in you again. I know that sounds crazy. But I be watching Discovery Channel. They said to cure snake venom, you have to put the same exact venom inside you again.
You know, for an
if I'm
island
wrong,
full of
correct
killing
me.
machines, this is actually very pretty.
This is so beautiful from up here, man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially
Oh, wow.
entering the jungle. At any point now, a snake could jump from the tree and bite us.
I want to see
was just worried
Anaconda.
about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees too.
This is insane, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face.
By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it.
Wait, that's
Ha,
venomous.
told you.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa. Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh, no.
It's gone.
You dropped it.
Oh, escape it.
It escaped.
He's as chill about dropping that snake as I am when I drop my phone.
And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick.
I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man. A snake could pop out any second.
The more snakes we see.
Here and there.
Yeah, I don't know
This
what
time,
the heck.
let's not lose him, okay?
Okay.
He's surviving the most deadliest places.
How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane.
The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning every snake we catch could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day, we help find these deadly snakes. And we even assisted
Would
the
y'all do this?
scientists with their research.
So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists propose we shake the tree so we can get it.
There's no way I'm camping under those trees. That thing ain't moving, dude.
We need that anti-venom. It can save lives.
At this point, it was getting dark, and we
don't
needed
know, I
to
probably would
focus
do
on
that.
survival.
Time
If
to
I
go
had the
camp.
shin guards
Camp
and
is now set up.
oh
Full
no, oh
disclosure.
no, that's where you lost me, buddy. That's where you lost me. That's where you lost me. A tent on Snake Island?
I have no idea if these tents are snake-proof.
Could be sleeping among the snakes. Those are scary.
Ain't no way.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't slither into my tent tonight.
Ain't no way.
This is terrifying.
I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
So we woke up with one
Oh,
thing
you
on our
like
mind:
snakes?
getting off
Yeah.
this island as fast as we
I
can.
cannot have a pet
We
snake.
avoided
That is
death all
fun.
around the world, from hanging off the side of a massive ice mountain
imagine
to
the
driving
snake
inches
getting
away
loose
from a
and then you don't know
1,000-foot
where it's
drop,
at.
swimming in shark-infested waters with no cage, and lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers.
That's crazy that those are like the most deadliest places. I wouldn't have thought those would be the deadliest places, but hey, that's a little information though. I would like to go to Brazil, but stay away from that island. I would like to go to the waterfalls. But I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna stay away from that waterfall unless I got like the right people to be around. W video, Mr. Beast. W video, man. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share it to a friend. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.